Hi everyone. So I already made one video regarding ACEQCA skill assessment. So today I will explain you after applying for your skill assessment on bachelor degree or graduate diploma, especially for this time. So how much time it will take and what you need to do. So what you can do, if you have already ID, you can log in, obviously if you already applied for that one, and it will come to your screen. So I will show you just from here. So we are doing migration skill assessment, as mostly students already applied on 7th of December. So according to 7th of December, today is the it's actual 13 days from 7th to 20th of December, but according to them it's a 10th business days. So within 10 business days you will receive email from ACEQCA. They will give you approximately time, like it will be estimate time. So when you will receive your skill assessment, like I got email just today, and they were saying me you will get before 5th of February. So approximately according to them it will be 60 days, but I don't know how they count, if they will check. So yeah, so what you need to do, early childhood pre-primary school, and make sure they will email you, and you need to check your spam. And when you will log in, your ID, please make sure check their notification as well, because there are so many students who we don't check their emails as well as their login, like their registration ID as well. But if you will not check, so you can, obviously you can waste your time as well if they will ask you any different types of documents as well. So there are so many questions regarding early childhood education, like skill assessment. So there are so many students like me who are asking me in comments, like what they need to do, how they need to do, and all stuff. So firstly I want to make sure you all need to check your skill, like before applying for migration skill assessment, check your qualification is NQF approved or not. So how you can check, you just need to go here. When you will just scroll, even I already recorded this video before as well, you can check it in deeply, and I will attach the link as well, but still I will show you here as well. So you need to check here. So qualification level, so obviously you're doing for ECT. And then journal search, you can type here Victoria Uni or whatever you want to search, and then search it. Okay, so what you need to do here, like Victoria Uni, so you need to check, like there are so many students who are checking for graduate diploma. So you need to just check where is graduate diploma in Victoria Uni. So that's a graduate diploma in early childhood teaching, but that's a different one. And one more as well, I will show you. I think it's here, because there are so many courses going on, even we don't know. For teaching as well, there are so many. And I will tell you after that one more question. Obviously when I applied I have so many questions and I didn't find any video, so I called them, and obviously now it's very busy and they will not take your calls. And from I think 24th of December they are going for holidays as well, that's why as well they will take too much time. So that's what Victoria University is providing, graduate diploma in early childhood education, EGEC. So that's already approved. So it was reassessed in 20 like on 20th of March 2023. Yeah, so if you finish your study in Victoria Uni, you don't need to worry, so it's already. So what you need to do, migration skill assessment, then scroll down, you are going to do for early childhood pre-primary school. That's kindergarten 1. So you need to come here, scroll down, and how to apply. First you need to read everything from here. Skill assessment, application guidance, assessment standard for the early childhood, pre-primary teacher occupation. So here we go. So what we are going, so it should be one thing, like there are so many students who are really confused in 1 year. Like obviously they will show you there again and again. It's mandatory to provide you their English language proficiency, but it's not actual English language proficiency. It's that you already finish your study in Australia, Canada, US, and there are so many like country as well. I make that video as well in different, but now I'm talking about just for Australian student would recently finish here. So here as well you can see Australia, New Zealand, Ireland, Canada, United Kingdom, and United States of America. So the student who finished their study in Australia here, so what you need to do, you need to provide first of all your qualification. That's one thing. But you need to provide, there are just two options. First you need to provide your academic transcript. Your name and everything should be right, so please make sure you check your transcript as well. I know there are so many suffering about this thing as well. And then you need to provide your award certificate. If you don't have your award certificate, obviously there are so many who just recently finished, so you can provide them. They will send you completion letters, so you can provide them. So now move on, English language proficiency. And one more question, like in qualification there are so many students, they are saying me what we will do for placements. There is no any option for placements, but what you can do, you can fill one of any option. Like in qualification there are two options for final, like transcript or final award. So you can just add there your placement options as well. So you don't need to be find out, oh we don't have any specific option, you can just upload there your documents. Now English language proficiency, this is must. So what you are going to do, you don't need to worry, because when I did I was so worried as well, because you know it's just recently started, so there are so many students who are not worried, who are really worried, sorry, and who are not aware. So obviously you want to think, oh we should go for agent, migration agent, so they will, no, you have to pay a lot. You are going to pay already 1150 something fee for this one, so you don't need to worry. So in English language proficiency they will show you, oh you have to pay for IELTS, this, that. No, you don't need to. You just need to fill out there your transcript or your completion letter, one of that you can upload there. And that's 1 year of full-time territory or higher education level study in either Australia, New Zealand, Ireland, Canada, or United Kingdom. So you can upload there, and that's what you need to do. Okay, so see, ACEQCA reserve the right to ask an applicant to undertake the academic version of the IELTS test if there is uncertainty about their level of English language proficiency. If they're gonna feel like, oh you didn't feel like all requirements for English test, so they can ask you, but I don't think so they will ask you, because obviously you already finished for 1 year study, and if this is already NQF approved, so you don't need to worry about that documents. Okay, that's for documents. So if we talk about how you need to upload documents, how it work and how it will not, so I will tell you how you can do. That's what we did for that one. After reading the guidelines, if you are concerned that you may not satisfy these standards, you can seek journal advice about the application process and assessment standard before lodging your application. That's must. It will be best thing, you can call them on that number, that will be great. But it's nowadays it's very busy, that's why I'm going to record this video as well, so at least you guys can have like some help. I know it's not that much, but at least some help you will get it. So ACEQCA is unable to answer question or provide advice on migration visa points. Yeah, So if you will, obviously if you will ask them about visa process, so they are not for like obviously immigrants, so migration or something as well, so they're not from home affairs, so they will provide you any advice. So that's a different thing. So on second step, prepare the required supporting documents. So what you need to provide here, that's the main thing. So the supporting evidence required as part of your application will depend on which occupation you are applying for. Here we are applying for early childhood teacher, and you need to make sure you already check its NQF. If it's not NQF, you need to provide them extra documents as well. So if you already hold a suitable qualification, like you did your graduate diploma, bachelor or master from Australia, you will need to provide the following documents. That's a valid passport, identity page only, and evidence of change of name if you change your name or something like that, or evidence you hold an ACEQCA nationally approved qualification. That's a graduate diploma, bachelor, master, or anything which you finish in Australia. And then official certificate for your qualification, that's award certificate if you have, or otherwise completion letter. And next is official academic transcript for your qualification. These must include all years of study. So for 1 year if you are doing graduate diploma, so for 1 year if you are not doing your bachelor, master, so you need to provide all the years. So next is applicant declaration and consent form. So you need to download this one. From here you can download it. And authorized representative declaration, you don't need this one and this one, because you are not going to get help from migration agent, so you are just going to use first form. So that's what you need to first. You just ready these all, scan copy please. When you will do, you just need to scan copy for this one, and that's it. Then what you are going to do, if you are applying for early childhood pre-primary school teacher, you will also need to provide evidence of English language proficiency. Again it is showing you, so you don't need to provide in actual because you finish your study 1 year here. So you need to provide official academic transcript or completion letter or award certificate, whatever you want to provide, just one document. So that's not for us. So the thing, because that's child care center manager. So last one, so if you already check NQF and it's NQF approved, so you don't need to provide these documents. But if you like if you are not aware your qualification is NQF or not, so like if you are aware, obviously it's not NQF approved, so you need to provide certified color copies of your passport, change of name evidence if you have, and then your academic transcript, award certificate and completion letter. And then you need to provide evidence of English language proficiency, NQF application, applicant declaration and consent form that you can download from here. Alright, so next is any documents in a language other than English that can be in your Arabic, Hindi, Punjabi, or any language. You need to be like, it should be translate one. It should be in English. Alright, so then you need to certified color copy, and all copies, all documents should be colored. So you can't say like, oh I forget it or something like that. No, it will waste your time. They will send you request and they will ask you like, can you send us colored documents please. So it will waste your time. It's better you just get all documents in color. So for further information you can check here certified documents. For further information how to certify, so here you can check. It should be like this. They upload many things now. When I applied it was not like that. So yeah, so it will be like this. Justice of the peace, it should be like this. So yeah, I got it. So you can go in police station, chemist warehouse. It's best if you go to any local police station because they do like quickly, seriously. Just so there are so many things. So how to certify documents? To certify your documents you will need to take the original documents with you. Yes, they check my original documents as well, even though I don't have physical one, but I had in my mobile because Victoria sent just online. So she was asking me, you don't have physical one? I said no, because we got, and they were happy, like they were like, it's all right, no issue. Then I provide them I showed them from my phone and it was all right. So what you need to do, but it should be, they will check your emails when you got your email from your like from your university or your college. They will check everything, like it should be original. They will check at least proof. So to certify your documents, you will need to take the original documents and color photocopies of your documents. It's must, you should get color photocopies, and then the authorized representative will sign the originals and the photocopies to ensure they are identical. Yes, they do. The authorized representative must declare on each photocopy that it is a true copy of the original documents, and they will take hardly 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah. Certified documents must be colorful photocopies of the original documents, be certified on each page of the document. Certification must always be made on the front page of the documents. Documents should never be certified on the blank page. Yeah, you don't need to get anything like on blank page. It should be where all the data, and list the name, date of certification, position or registration number. It should be everything there like this. I got the same. And the whole page must be visible and all text must be legible. The certification must be in English. That's the main thing, because obviously they can't understand different language. It must be in English. So who can certify my documents? That's the must thing. So if you are, because there are so many people who are working Monday to Friday all day, like long shift, and at the end everything closes. So if anything, like if you will go to chemist warehouse, most probably they will say, oh, we don't do evening time or weekend, so we do just business hours, that's 9 to 5. So it's better you just choose any police station nearby you, so they will not waste your time, they will do any time. So that's authorized persons include but are not limited to a justice of the peace, a solicitor, a lawyer, a police, a notary public, a registered health practitioner, that should be registered nurse, doctor, pharmacist, or a member of an Australian embassy, or that's what. But that's a good idea if you will go chemist warehouse between 9 to 5, or if you don't want to wait for a long time, just go to in police station. That's very easy. Or if someone is applying from overseas, so you can have your documents certified by an authorized person in your country, and same time you need IELTS score as well. So for you need English score. For you, we don't have any option. Yes. So next is, it's really confusing after that. So you need to upload these all documents there when they will ask you. So here, like, this application will take about 40 minutes to complete. It will not take exactly 40 minutes. It will take hardly 10 or 20 minutes, hardly. And during the application you will need you will be asked to provide supporting documents. Yes, they will ask you about passport, then your English proficiency, then your education certificate. That's what you finish here for 1 year. And then please upload your documents using like provide in the online application. We are unable to assess your application until all the required information and documentation have been provided. An application fee you can check here. And then, are you submitting an application on behalf of someone? Obviously not. So this is what's the main thing. So I got email today. So what they sent me, because it was like 10 days. So you will receive your email, you will get from them. ACEQCA will email you within 10 working days. It should be 10 working days. They will not count you holidays, weekends. No, they will not count any public holiday or weekends. So yeah, ACEQCA will email you within 10 working days once your application has been received. If you are like, if they will feel you miss something, so they will check there, and then they will email you, and they will ask you, can you provide these documents within 10 days. Okay, so that's the main email. And to be very honest, this is very important email as well. So make sure you are checking your spam emails as well. And same time, you need to log in your ID in between ACEQCA, and then check there as well if you will get any notification. So we are committed to completing your assessment within 60 days from receiving all the information we require. So here they didn't mention about business days, they just mentioned 60 days, which is including holidays as well. Obviously they are going for holidays now, so it will take long time as well. If your application is missing information documents, then the application process will be delayed. Of course you will be aware within 10 days, like today, like you applied 7th of December, so by today you will get email. If not today, on Monday. If not Monday, please call ACEQCA and then say them, hey, already 10 days and I am really waiting for my email, can you please let me know what's going on, and they will explain you. And yeah, giving false or misleading information is a serious offense. Obviously you can't provide them any false information, and then we will notify the relevant Australian government department and law enforcement agency where we have reason to believe that false or misleading information. It's better please use your correct information. And yeah, sometime I miss some questions as well, like there are so many students like me, they are always comment because I didn't find anywhere any video regarding ACEQCA skill assessment. Everyone want to make money, so agents will not provide you any video or anything because obviously that's their business, they want to earn, that's why they are sitting in their office. Of course I understand, but the students already spend a lot money for this study early childhood, and same time they need to pay here as well for VIT as well. I don't think so they want to spend a lot money like me. I don't want to, like before as well I did my skill assessment by myself. I didn't use any time like any agent or something. So once your application has been assessed, what I got email, I got same things like once your application has been assessed, we will notify you of the outcome of your application by email, and they send me like if you are going to change your address, your contact number, please email us so we can change according to, and it will not impact your timing. I call them and I ask them, hey, see, I want to change my address, so it will impact my timing, like they will take more than 60 days. And she was like, no, it will not take time, just email them, it will be, they will just change address, that's it. So if your application is successful, you will receive a certificate by mail, and we will be able to submit your skill assessment as part of visa application. Note, a successful skill assessment does not guarantee, yeah, your visa will be granted. Of course that's not part of visa, so that's a different situation, points this that. And if your application is unsuccessful, you will receive reason for decision. If you have additional evidence or believe that evidence provided with the application has not adequately been considered, you can request a review of skill assessment and you have to pay again. Hopefully everyone will receive by the fab, everyone will receive their skill assessment, everyone will be receive at least one invitation. And because I know mostly international students doing this thing, and obviously not mostly, everyone is international student who are applying for migration skill assessment, not for VIT, of course. All the best everyone. I hope so everyone will receive your skill assessment as soon as possible, and please comment and like my video so at least everyone can watch this video. And make sure if I miss anything, you ask questions so I can reply as soon as possible. I try my best because obviously I'm also full-time working, but still I don't want if someone in stress or they are suffering, even I didn't ignore even single comment. So I want everyone should be like, you know, stress free. I had enough stress, no one with me when I was doing this thing, because no one want to help you, to be very honest. There are few people who wants to help you, not everyone. So it's better we should help each and everyone, and that's what we will get. And thank you so much guys. I really like everyone asking me question on first video and everyone watching, and it will be helpful for everyone. And thank you so much and have a good day. Hopefully you will get your skill assessment as soon as possible. Best of luck.